Oh, Bobby Bud's Raw Food City! Yo! My peeps, peace, love, so nice to see you guys again, man. I know, where have I been? Where have I been? Look at this eye. I wanted to show you my eye. I don't know what happened. Caught me some eye aids. Bang. Just went on a 10-day juice fast with the juicing mama. Know what I'm saying? I'm home alone in the house. I can make a video. We're about to sell this house, so it's been real. You know, I painted that. So I just can't believe that it's happening, that I'm getting kicked out of my own city. Raw Food City, there you go. Boom! Get out the shit. Get the fuck out. Can you believe it? Had COVID twice, technically 3 times. Just came off the Omicron, went off the Omicron, jumped into a juice fast, back to normal. So yeah, I'm just like, everything, I gotta make a video, gotta talk to you guys, man. I mean, where's this going? It's happening right now. I'm in the middle of it. Last video I made about the cryptocurrency, I was talking about like getting fired and everything, but deep inside I didn't want that to happen. as much as I wanted it to happen, I didn't want it to happen. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you're like, what if it does happen? I think it's really gonna happen. It really happened. Like, you know. And so I've been playing poker again on the internet. Hello, poker. Can't get away from that. It's something I do really, truly love. Besides raw food, I love me a good game of poker. So, like, ever since I got the axe at the job, no vaccine, no work. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna play some poker. Doing really well. Actually doing phenomenally well, but so well that I broke my eye in half. I must have been like straining, like, you know, there's stress involved in poker. The heart rate goes up and down. You know, it's a lot of fun actually, but I guess there's some strain and there's some stress and anxiety, and I think it's all like in one big package there, and I'm like staring at the computer screen going, shit, should I make the call? And you know, after 80 hours, you break your eyeball. I don't know how I did it. I broke my eyeball, but I'm making a video. I feel good. I'm just floating around the 200 mark, you know? Do I want to be thinner? Yeah. My body just loves to keep on weight. You know, I can roll with 200, but deep inside, I want to roll with 150. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be like 140, 150. If I want to just, you know, get it done. I really think I'm gonna go to True North and do that water fast, you know, an assisted water fast. Cause I just get too scared on my own. You know, I'm just gonna go there, maybe start with 5 days, then go back and do 10, and like, I'll just go there. You know, it's assisted. They check your shit out, you know, and they make sure your electrolytes are right and all that shit. I'm just a little, and once I get it done there a few times, and I know I can do it on my own, then I'll be all right. Then we'll do like a quarterly 5-day. I'm thinking like a quarterly 5-day fast, you know what I'm saying? Really zen out, fucking reach. Get the skin right. The hair is coming back, but like the hair is here. The hair is here, man. Yo, I was like bald. The fuck. When I was like in mid-juice, I was losing it all, but I feel like it's sticking around a little bit now, you know? You know what I've been doing? I've been spraying like, what do you call, there's like a mineral, you know those, you ever see those volcano, mineral waters? I got one of them, right? I started doing the salt, not sea salt, the Celtic salt, right? The Celtic sea salt. The gray stuff, I started using that, spraying that in my hair. I was like, oh, starting to get full. It's starting to come back to life. Then, you know, I was always using oils, and the oils, when you mix the oils, it makes your hair actually look thinner. But I know it's healthy for it. But I started mixing the sea salt with the oil. And that was okay. But now I'm using straight up mineral water, like the volcano, high potent mineral water. It's like yellow, looks like urine. Putting that shit in my hand, yo, yeah, that's the secret. If I look a little tired, I'm going through some shit, man. I'm like, I don't know what to say. I don't even know that my text threads with all my buddies from childhood are all like miserable, you know, because I'm the only one that's like against this shit, and they're all like for it. And it's not that they're for it, and it's not that they're for the mandates or nothing. They just complied, you know, like they just and I hate to use the word lamb or sheep or anything like that, but you know, like I wish I could just, sometimes I'm jealous. Like I'm jealous. Because with the shit that I know now, I just know, you know, just too much. And it's just like, I can't like just fall in line and get it and follow through. Like, and then they got it, you know, they still have their jobs and they're paying their bills and everything's normal. But is it, well, to me, I'm the star in a movie, and it's a sci-fi thriller, and I am like, it's to the point where, you know, the unvaxxed is gonna have their own fucking water fountain. I just don't know what's going on. It's just I just pray that, you know, the people who already had COVID now, I don't know, and I don't know how I feel about the people who haven't had COVID yet, because I suggest like the old school chickenpox thing. Like, I went to a chickenpox party when I was a kid. My mom was like, oh, Barbara's got chickenpox. I'll be right there. I'm bringing my son over. You know, that's how I feel about COVID. Like, yo, everybody should have it. You know, and the ones who are like dipping it and dodging it, maybe you're immune to it. That's very possible, but I don't know how long you can run. But you've made it this far, because Omicron really wasn't that bad. It was just one day of fever. The first time I had it was 10 days of fever. Right? So I don't even know if we should talk about this stuff, because maybe you won't even watch it, because the algorithm will just shut it down. I don't even know if I'm supposed to use these words or not. But I'm just talking about how I'm feeling, like, and what's going on. And I'm glad that I have this voice. I could talk to you, because I can't talk to anybody. And I got the house to myself right now, so that's nice. And, you know, the wife's been home from work for 2 years. And she's back at the office. So I feel like, you know, I could come out and, you know, you know, I like to talk to you guys, not to people in the house. They hear my madness over and over and over again. They don't have to hear it again. These poor people. So yeah, I mean, it's happening. We're going to Texas. We're selling the house. Now we're figuring out how to do all this stuff that has to do with selling and moving, nightmare. I'm telling you, this is a book. I'm writing my own book. It's a thriller. In the Manila. So, but I feel good, man. I feel good. The Juice Fest was great. I want to do that monthly. It was nice to get the juicer out and stuff. I was always buying it. It's nice to do it for real. And it's nice talking to you guys again. It's been a minute. And I'll keep you posted on this. I still didn't get my van yet. I talked about my van last year. It's a full year it's been sitting in the garage. That's a whole nother story. Geez, these old men who got the car, thought it was just a fuel pump, then it wound up being a gasket, then it wound up being a head, then it wound up being a gas tank, then it wound up and manifold. And by the time you know it, it's just too much work for these guys, and they had my van forever. And this is a mom and pop oil change place. And I don't know what to do. Because now I'm in too deep. I want to pull it out of there, but they're asking me for money, and I'm like, I can't pay you. My car don't work. So I'm like, I left it. It's gone. The van I bought is just sitting in some random garage out in the middle of butt F Long Island. And I'm just praying that one day they'll let it free. You gonna let it free? One day. So yeah, my diet really consists of, I found the balance, I found how to hold this weight. I found how, my body loves to sit around 200. I found a solid balance, my day starts off raw. It's basically raw to 4. My day is always like berries in the beginning, fruits for lunch, and then that's when I start going into cooked foods. It's usually potatoes or oatmeal or anything that's like, I'm just enjoying like the legumes, multiple foods, bringing in mushrooms, like stuff that like that's just making like a big kind of Instapot vegan surprise. But the whole beginning of the day starts off raw, and I like to go as long as possible until I have my first berry. So I try to get at least, I love it when I get 16 hours. I feel the best when I do 16 hours, but I try to get at least past noon. Like just, you gotta go at least 12. You gotta go 12, When I dip past the 14, I get more energy. Then I went on like 15, I'm like, oh shit, should I vacuum? Intermittent fasting is like the shit. But where I want to go. I want to go. I want the Conor Murphy body. You ever see Conor Murphy on YouTube? I want the Conor Murphy body, man. I just want that one time, the V, the cubes, the walk around shirtless, like, yeah. I know it ain't gonna happen unless I really, really do a little surgery. But I love watching those videos. I transform into that dude. So anyway, yeah, Raw Food City, y'all. Peace, love. That's the story for today. Nothing's really changed,